Alright folks, today is Monday. It's about 3 o'clock right now. You can see everybody is out here enjoying the sunlight we had earlier. The sun was out really good. Everybody's out absorbing all the sun's warmth. Got little babes everywhere. Got another one that was playing King of the Hill and he's laying up there now, which I'm not really too excited for him to be laying on top of a manure pile. But I know why he's up there, because that manure pile is a little warm. It was steaming the other day. Here's another babe. This one here is just a day or, well, 2 or 3 days old now. And we got this little rugrat gonna come run me over. I'm waiting on her calf. She is not a heifer. I'm waiting on, I believe, 2 more that are new heifers. And what are you doing, huh? You little rugrat. You little rugrat, huh? What are you doing, you little rugrat? Oh, yes, you little rugrat. And this one was just born 2 hours ago. And that is a brand new mother. If you guys remember back a couple videos ago, a couple weeks ago, I had said that that was the first calf heifer, but she's a year older than the other ones. Well, she calved today on her own, and so far she's being a good mother, and she has a little heifer calf. So tomorrow I will have to tag that little girl, but I am not going to interfere with that because she's a new mom, and I just stay the heck out of the way. And that cow right there has had 6 calves now, 6 or 7, and she's an older cow. She's the one that calved the other day, and the twins are doing good. That one calf that come running up to me, that was one of the twins, and his sister is out here. I believe she's the one that just stood up. So we're getting there. I'm waiting on 6 more to calve. And it's kind of looking like she's going to be the next. There is always. So I have a feeling this is going to be the next mom. Can't really. Her udder is starting to fill out, so I'm guessing. It's kind of funny. Some of them really start to show and some don't. They drop a calf and they show. That little turkey, he's always climbing up and down that hill, that manure pile. Yeah, and there he is, still running around. His mom's feeding them, both. I'm waiting on that new heifer. And there's another heifer on the other side we're eating. And the rest are going to be cows, so I'm not as worried about them. But our snow that we got the other day is melting quite fast. So that cow right there, she just calved the other day. You can see these goofballs. There's the bull calf that was just born the other day. You can kind of watch him. His mom's kind of ornery. His mom is right there. She's one that you don't really want to turn your back on, because before you know it, she'll be on top of you. Apparently he's feeling his, I can't say his oats, but he's feeling his milk. And that right there is a new heifer, new cow, first calf heifer. She has the little bull calf that's up on top of the pile. She's being a good mom. That's a new heifer. That's a new heifer, and there's one more. So I guess I have 3 more that are going to be new moms. Everybody else is experienced. And that right there is my old cow. Waiting on her and her first daughter right there, but they're looking like they're a little bit farther off yet. Apparently the bull like young girls better than older ones, like, apparently, I don't know. But that's what's going on with in the calf world and the cow world. So I'm going to sneak up in the woods quick and just see if any of those trees, if any of the maple sap is flowing in the trees at all. I have not made it to town yet to get any tube line. But like I've mentioned before, I'm not going to make a whole lot this year. It's kind of going to just be more for the fun of it. But I'm going to run up there quick with the gator, and I'll be back with you guys in a moment. Alright folks, I'm up in the woods now, and as you can see, she's flowing today. That one's dripping like crazy. Try not to fall on my butt. Today would have been a good day to have everything all hooked up and collecting sap, but there's a couple days this week that don't look very good. And maybe tomorrow I will run and get that tubing and maybe just run a quick tube line down here. You can see that one's dripping good. It's actually dripping really good. I'm surprised it's even running. It's only 38 today, and the wind is blowing pretty good. And a lot of times it doesn't run when it's like that, but it looks like all the ones I tapped over here are running. That one's dripping really good. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that one there. That one's dripping really good. This one here is dripping really good. Could have been collecting a lot of sap today. That one there is dripping. Pretty decent rate. That one there is dripping really good. I'll run down and check this one down here. You can see from here it's got a drip on it, but I don't know if it's dripping good or not. Oh yeah, it's dripping good. So I'm going to have to run to Cadott tomorrow to CDL and get that tubing. That one's dripping really good. So I'm going to probably have to run and get some tubing tomorrow, because I think I'm going to run these ones all together. I don't know how many more of them I'm going to tap. I might tap a couple more, being I'm going to go down and get new tubing. And then down there in the bottom I just park. I got a 35-gallon leg tank that I put on my 4x8 trailer. I just run the tubing down into there, and then at the end of the day, basically once the trees are done running, I haul the tank back to the yard and either put it in a 55-gallon drum, or we put it in 5-gallon buckets. So yeah, they're all running today. I'm gonna run up and check my other ones that I've never tapped before. That I tapped them the other day just to test them and see if they would flow at all. So that's what it looks like for any of you guys that haven't seen sap flowing from a tree. That is really running today. But a guy probably, I wasn't really thinking when I bred the cows to calve around the sap flow, but I kind of figured that the cows would have calved before we had this thaw. So anyways, that's what's going on up here. They're running. You see right there, the squirrel or the turkey's been digging in the dirt, looking for stuff to eat. I'm gonna plug a buddy of mine's YouTube channel too quick. He's gonna have a live stream tomorrow night at 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock, I think, our time, and I'm pretty sure we're Central Standard Time, whatever Chicago time is. Check him out if you haven't, if you're into this type of thing, being out in the woods, cabins, that type of stuff. He's kind of set up an apple orchard and some other things. Check out the Weekend Homestead, and I will put a link on this video for any of you that are interested, but check him out. My buddy Wes, my buddy Will. Check out Will's channel. He's got all kinds of really good stuff going on, and I don't know if they're gonna make any maple syrup this year or not, but I think they are. But he's doing a live stream tomorrow night, so if you guys aren't doing nothing, come join in on the live stream. Maybe in the meantime, check out his channel, see what you think. He's got a lot of really cool stuff going on. So like I say, check out his channel, The Weekend Homestead. And if you guys aren't doing nothing, join in on the live stream tomorrow night. And I am thinking about doing another live stream either this weekend or next weekend, but it's kind of gonna I kind of want to have the topic of kind of along the lines of like cattle nutrition or whatever. I don't like dealing with nutritionists because they sell products, so I'm kind of looking to get ideas on TMR mixes, batches or whatever from guys that are experienced. I found the TMR mixer. It is a stationary mixer. It does not have a motor on it. I'm gonna go and look at it, make an offer. And if nothing else, I might just throw like a 5 or a 10 horse gas motor on it for right now, just to run it until I can find an electric motor. I'm gonna put it in my north lean-to. It'll be close to where I can run a power cord into my breaker box in the shop. And what I might do is I might just run it to the outlet for my air compressor. That way I can just plug it in there and then unplug it and plug the air compressor in when I need it. But I did find a TMR mixer. I have not bought it yet. I haven't looked at it in person, so it's still to be decided. But kind of want to have a live stream with some guys that feed cattle or whatever, or anybody else with ideas on a good TMR batch for beef cows and for raising up steers to fat and finish. I have some ideas already. I've gotten some different batches or whatever that I've found that other guys are using. But like I say, I like to have kind of more of a discussion where it's live and not me just saying something and then talking, answering comments back and forth or whatever. One of these days, so either this coming weekend or next weekend, but stay tuned. I'll try and get an event planned or whatever. And then I need to figure out why when I make my YouTube live streams they're not showing up on my video list for people to watch later. I can sit there and watch it later, and I shared it to my farm's Facebook page and it shows up on there that you can watch it, but it doesn't show up on the video list on YouTube. So I need to figure out what the deal is with there. I mean, when I recorded this last time, I made sure I had the DVR thing on and it shows that it's on YouTube, but the last ones I've done the same thing, and they always say they're processing, that they never finish. So if anybody has any ideas on that, I might have to get a hold of Northern Farmer and ask him if he knows what I'm doing wrong, or my buddy Will that's going to live stream this weekend or tomorrow. He's really good with computer type stuff. Maybe I'll have to ask him if he knows what I'm doing wrong. But yeah, because there's a lot of people that keep asking, they want to watch it later, and I don't know what the deal is. But like I say, I shared it to the farm page, and so you can supposedly watch it from there. So I don't know why it's not showing up on YouTube on the video list. But if anybody has any ideas on that, please let me know too. If trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong. Anyways, so that's what's going on. Sap is flowing today. It's kind of hard to believe that it is because it's not that warm out. But that's what we need. We need freezing at night and above freezing during the day to get these trees running sap up and down. So that's kind of what's going on. Little calves and sap. So thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned for more, and as you can see, we will be getting into the syrup here pretty quick, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Thank you for everybody that subscribes, everybody that comments. I am at 1,721 subscribers. That is awesome. So I appreciate that. I appreciate every one of you that watch, every one of you that comment, and I look forward to this next year. So stay tuned, everybody. We'll catch you on the next one. Hope you all are having a great day.